Hello guys, it's Ultimate Clayton back in the house and stuff, and yeah, this is basically my third Ultimate update that I'm pretty much gonna be like back out recording and stuff. Because like here's pretty much the thing, this is like I'm pretty much a bit sorry that I wasn't pretty much recording that much lately and busting out videos and stuff. Like I pretty much, got the videos and stuff, but I was actually working on something a bit special and awesome and stuff, and it's a new intro animation, like an animation for as an intro to my episodes at my channel. As I was playing, I was actually about to call it the ultimate intro and stuff, and it's an animation and stuff that I was quite inspired of based on like music and my big ideas and stuff and my imagination, whatever. But yeah, I was working on that and stuff and kind of took a break on like recording and stuff. But the thing is, I actually pretty much here's like the bitter downside to it. Like I pretty much took a break of recording and busting out videos to make this new animation. But unfortunately, the animation actually got backfired because some of the pics were quite corrupted and was quite wrecking up my little software and stuff with my animator or whatever, and it kind of, yeah, I pretty much had no choice but to pretty much tear it down and totally, delete it and stuff. So yeah, that's all that. So if there was like pretty much the reason of me not recording or busting out videos for like 2 weeks, that is why, because I was pretty much working on an ultimate intro that totally backfired because of computer problems. And plus, aside from that, like pretty much my Movie Edit Pro 17 Plus kind of have trouble busting out like pretty much the first episode, like pretty much the video of the first episode of my new LP that I'm pretty much going to be working on. That's actually going to be my primary LP, with Super Mario Galaxy 2 being my secondary one. And that's basically how I was gonna like lay down. I'll pretty much get to that later and stuff. But right now, it's time to talk about the most important things that I was basically holding into my schedule of thy channel in the about section, but did not really explain it. And that is Super Play Sundays! Yeah, I really cannot like bust out the Super Play Sundays and stuff. I can do it like this: Super Play Sunday! Okay, I can't really do that either. My gosh. So, I suddenly make everybody really deaf. Yeah, I am that evil. But anyways, when it comes to Super Play Sundays and stuff, you, my lovely good viewers and subscribers of all nations, get to bust out your challenge for me that's involving video gaming and stuff. A video game challenge, which I kind of call a Super Play, and pretty much, I can pretty much do that Super Play challenge and stuff. And actually, not only that, I might even I will also stream it. Yeah, that's right. I'll also stream your Super Play suggestions on Twitch at www.ultimateclayton. I think it's www.twitch/ultimateclayton.com at my personal Twitch channel, and pretty much I will be streaming your suggestions as like hardcore challenges of Super Play Sundays, and I will pretty much be streaming them obviously on Sundays. But aside from that, I'll also start pretty much streaming like the Road of Mothers and stuff. Like I'll also be playing them. And for those who don't know the Road of Mothers, I'm basically gonna like be playing like through Mother 1, Mother 2, and Mother 3, aka like Earthbound 0, Earthbound 1, and Earthbound 2. Basically your favorite awesome mode RPG games and stuff, featuring Nintendo, NES, and Lucas, all in Super Play Sundays and stuff, along with that and stuff. And pretty much my streaming on Twitch and stuff on those will pretty much be mostly long and stuff when I feel like it and stuff. They will be long when I feel like it, probably like 4 to 6 hours on Sundays and stuff. And yeah, that's basically how it goes and stuff. So once again, you can pretty much, you know, send your challenges, your video game challenges to me for Super Play Sundays. But as a bit of disclaimer, I pretty much, the only games I can pretty much, you know, stream out and stuff are some of my Wii games and stuff, bit of my Wii U games like, you know, Mirror Sonic, blah 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 and stuff. And pretty much, you know, like I can also stream up ROM hacks and stuff, but at the same time, I can also stream up the old video games on my computer and stuff. I can pretty much do all those games and the ROM hacks on the computer and stuff, and we can do it like that and stuff. So I can also do that and stuff. But just to notify pretty much basically on what I just said here, like I can only like kind of stream up like Nintendo games and stuff, not no PSP or PlayStation, Xbox One crack, whatever. Anyways, too bad for that stuff. Well, there's okay, never mind. But yeah, that's basically how Super Play Sundays work. And when it comes to the Road of Mothers, it's bitterly a decision of versus in my side and stuff when it comes to the Road of Mothers, because there is Mother 2 or Earthbound that's pretty much for the Wii U as well. But I can also, you know, get it from the computer if I can and stuff. But I'm just thinking about putting it on the Wii U and stuff. But that's probably a while when I stream Mother 2 after getting through Mother 1. So yeah, that's pretty much gonna be decided if I actually get enough extra moolah in order to get Mother 2, aka Earthbound, on my Wii U, so I can pretty much, you know, stream it from there and stuff. But we're just gonna worry about that dumb later right now. But when it comes to the Road of Mothers, I will pretty much, you know, specify a bit of a challenge, a bit of a little pretty much a bit of a twist, and pretty much, you know, my playthrough of the Mother series of each Mother game and stuff while I Twitch it and stuff. Probably, you know, a no death run and like a low level run and stuff. Like, those are my ideas and stuff that I'm just thinking about when it comes to the Mother series and stuff. So that'll be also it. And that's basically how the Road of Mothers is. When it comes to the Super Play Sundays, it'll just be like 2 to 3 hours long, and then like my Road of Mothers is gonna be like 2 to 3 hours long and stuff on Sundays and stuff, just to notify for like the third time around. And when it comes to pretty much my main Ultimate Update 3 here, it's basically like I've been pretty much, you know, keeping you all out of the blue because I did not record like forever and stuff. Well, pretty much for only like 2 weeks and stuff, and pretty much I kept my fellow homies of the Clap Bombers pretty much, you know, in the shadows of what my activity and stuff is just drinking this Versace.
Versace, we stay at the mansion when we in Miami. The pillows Versace, the sheets of Versace, I just want a Grammy. I've been so quiet, I got the world like, what the fuck is he planning? Just make sure that you got a backup plan, cause that shit might come in.
Overall, when it comes to because of my backfire on my animation, like, pretty much I'm giving you another suggestion. Suggestion. Jeez, I can't really say that right. But would you like to pretty much, you know, would you like an ultimate animated intro for like every episode and stuff for my episodes and videos and stuff on my channel and stuff? Because I still even though it kind of backfired my ultimate intro animation because of my corrupted files, I still want to keep on, you know, doing the I still want to keep on making that awesome ultimate intro animation stuff. But at the same time, I also want to like balance my LPing job recording and stuff. Because I think the animation that I'm coming up with is quite fitting for my channel and its episodes and stuff, and the LPs and stuff, making it all awesome and cool and stuff. So but it's your opinion if you want like a intro animation or not and stuff. It's kind of like Stoli Pawns if you come to think about it and stuff. But yeah. Anyways, when it comes to that, I guess that's a bit it. But also, and no, I'm not saying but, I'm saying also. I'm not like one. I should really stop referencing him again. Like, I can reference him on the last update as well. But real quick, when it comes to this new LP that I was pretty much talking about like a couple of minutes back and stuff, like I will be pretty much making that my primary LP. I'm not gonna be revealing what this, you know, new LP is, but it's gonna be my primary LP, so that means I'm gonna bust it out every day. Whereas my Super Mario Galaxy 2 LP that I am really motivated to like finish off and stuff, like it's been like 2 breaks of like freaking 2 months of it and stuff, and I really did not finish it and stuff. But I will pretty much, you know, finish it like as my secondary LP, so it's gonna be like busted out 3 days, like every 3 days, because basically the next part of the after game of that game is gonna be a little bit like regular. And sorry for that, I pretty much, yeah, I actually need to even cut like a piece of my Ultimate Update 3 because of my mom and my babysitter and stuff. Wow, I'm just that terrible, and I'm still am. But anyways, before I actually end everything off, I also like to say that I'm just glad, like, there's another thing I'd like to talk about, and it's basically pretty much, you know, Ultimate Clayton kind of turning 1 year old like a little baby. Like a little baby. Not like Baby Peach or Baby Daisy or whatever, but just a little baby. Okay, why am I even, like, saying I'm a little baby and stuff? Like, I'm just saying that Ultimate Clayton kind of turned 1 and stuff, and I'm proud of that, but for this being, like, the first year of my channel, it's been a little bit, like, it can be worse. Well, no, it actually can't be worse. Well, speaking a bit negative and stuff, and like pretty much I got a couple of projects this year that I want to like bust out on, including this like LP that's about, like, I'm about to bust out like tomorrow and stuff with a new episode of Super Mario Galaxy 2. But because like I pretty much got some interesting ideas for and stuff, and you know, I also want to like pretty much what I want to improve on this year, and oh shit, I dropped my mic, is that I really want to, you know, make my channel a little bit more better, pretty much become a better Let's Player and stuff, like make my end slates a bit more better, make my beginning slates a little more better, you know, try not to be all lazy with my channel until they not leave, and pretty much don't leave any annotations like I kind of did with, you know, Super Mario Galaxy 2 of this episode and stuff. Like, those are the stuff I also want to improve on. But I also want to, you know, I also want to, like, change my little formal LPs of, like, these into, especially my future ones, into, like, you know, projects and stuff. That, and I want to make them, like, masterpieces and stuff. Because, like, I mean, I kind of considered my LP of Super Mario Galaxy 2 so far a masterpiece, kind of. But, like, I just want to pretty much do better, that's what I'm just saying stuff. And, like, I know there's, like, Final Fantasy Tactics Advance, Mario Party Advance, and pretty much, you know, Super Mario Sluggers and stuff, and they were all kind of not good LPs, but, like, Super Mario Galaxy 2 took the cake last year and stuff. And I really didn't make it, like, into a project and stuff. I literally just practiced, like, before I rock an episode of it and stuff, and, like, I got dumb good at it and stuff, including, like, the final Galaxy, which is the Galaxy Generator. But I just really want to be good at video gaming and pretty much, you know, be awesome at LPing by just turning my LPs into projects. So you can all pretty much like my channel a whole lot more and stuff, rather than just, you know, think it's kind of a jerk off. No offense. No sexual intended. Yeah, that's basically my opinions on my own channel as the Ultimate Claim being a year old. And hopefully you probably think this is actually more better. But yeah, pretty much, you know, if you like this Ultimate Update and stuff, subscribe to my channel, big little button, like this video, and watch my other videos and stuff. And if you like them too, hit a like on them. This has been Ultimate Clayton, and this has been Ultimate Update 3. And also, when it comes to the Super Play Sundays and the Road of Mothers, they're all gonna start next Sunday. Not this Sunday, pretty much next Sunday, you know, during April vacation and stuff. But until then, clap bombers, baby! Also, I would like to actually point out, I probably might, you know, get my Facebook going on again with Ultimate Clayton stuff, so I can pretty much show my videos on the cloud bombers and stuff, so you won't be left out. And that's another thing I also need to fix. See ya guys then.